Peace, Gemini, and welcome aboard, Starseeds. This is Starship 611, and I am Goddess J. Grand Rising, everyone. Your tour guide through the cosmos of consciousness. Together, we'll explore divine downloads, soul awakenings, and the truth of what the universe needs you to know right now. Buckle up, Buttercup, and let's ascend. Or ride the car. I don't know, but we're doing something. There's movement, there's progress. Something is integrating. Maybe within, you're taking control of a situation, gaining some courage. This could have something to do with your finances. Gemini. Let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What does Gemini need to know? The Temperance. The Temperance is like, it fell yesterday and it's still on the floor over there, still staring at me. It's like waiting, right? That's what the Temperance does. It's waiting. So it's over there, it's waiting for something. It's reminding us to be patient. Something is integrating. There's alchemy happening here, guys. Somebody could be trying to also do some magic and they're waiting to see if it works. Temperance, Archangel Michael. So no worries. You are protected. I can't make this up. Somebody who has lack of faith, who's feeling insecure, could be doing something pretty dark. Person is not healed. Actually, this is the overall energy. We're talking about somebody who's not healed. In the upright, it's hope, calm, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, fortune, a good omen. And I can't read the other one. Oh, rejuvenation. But in the reverse, it's lack of faith, despair, discouragement, insecurity, self-trust, and disconnection. Somebody didn't get their wish. They're very upset. They're very upset. But they didn't get their wish because this person has a lack of faith. This person is very disconnected from source. They could actually be connected to something very dark. And their heart is broken. This person is suffering a loss. A divorce. Somebody could be depressed. But it's the Three of Swords. There could have been some cheating here. Could be dealing with Libra or Aquarius. Gemini. So this is definitely an air sign reading because we've got Gemini right here. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But somebody made a decision here to come into union with another person. But there was betrayal here. And a breakup. Conflict. And somebody's definitely feeling on the defense right now. Someone feels very isolated, very secluded. And they're feeling attacked. Because they tried to stop something. They tried to pause something. They should have surrendered. They should have let it go, but they didn't. A King of Cups. Or somebody who was in love with you. They tried to stop that. All right, Gemini. Sorry for that interruption. That was my son. He's getting ready for school. So bottom of the deck, yeah, there's this energy of you gaining independence and this not being somebody else's wish fulfillment. You breaking free, you leveling up. It's the glow up. All right, the incoming energy is this King of Wands. So we're throwing fire into the mix. When you throw fire and air together, that could be explosive. Somebody may want to fight, but you have a natural born leader coming in. King of Wands coming towards this Empress. Or this is you? No. Yeah, you walked away from somebody, and now that is bringing in somebody who is gonna take the lead here. I heard protect you. Somebody who's very mature and very career focused. This is a hard worker and gets stuff done. But I keep hearing a protector. And somebody was trying to cause illusions for this Empress. Yeah, this Emperor. Or maybe they were trying to cause this illusion so you didn't see your Emperor. So you didn't go within. Because you walked away. Somebody thought you were in hermit mode. Somebody thought you were depressed and you were in hermit mode. What's the influencing energy with this King of Wands for Gemini? Victory, success, public recognition, progress, self-confidence. Guys, I feel like this could be your energy. But there's somebody here who is watching you. Public recognition. So this person's watching you publicly somehow. Get your accolades, get your flowers. People adoring you. You're doing something here. Yeah, you're fulfilling your wishes. And this is making somebody like feel rejected. Like you getting your wishes is somebody else's rejection. What's the situation here, Spirit? Chariot. You're moving forward. And we started off with the Chariot. You're very determined. You're integrating something for sure. And you're doing it with the help of the angels. Because we also mentioned the Temperance. Archangel Michael's here with you. He's your protector. So you have a 3D protector and you have an angelic protector. I heard Seraphim. Somebody's name could be Sarah. But you might have some really powerful angelic beings. Or you can come from the angelic realm. There's movement forward here. Maybe at one time you had lack of faith. Maybe at one time you felt like depressed and, things weren't going your way. And now, oh, behold, everything's going your way. What's going on in the past here for Gemini? Yeah, you had to challenge some. You were being challenged. Right? I do feel like for a minute there, you probably had to fight. Yeah, on the defense. So, but you've come out of this energy. Because the King of Wands has to go through the Seven of Wands. The Seven of... Wow, okay. So what's going on in the Seven of Wands is that in the Five of Wands, let's go back to the Five of Wands, right? In the Five of Wands, you're fighting, you're competing. And you're usually competing for the throne, right? Your power, your position. This is an internal fight that becomes public, right? It goes outwardly because it is fire energy. So it moves when you beat whatever the conflict was in the Five of Wands. You move to this Six of Wands, which is the victory, which is where people are like giving you your accolades, like, yeah, you won that fight, you won that battle, right? You did that thing. Then the Seven of Wands is where you're having to protect that which you won already, so that you can remain on your throne. So somebody was trying to challenge you while you were trying to sit on your throne, while you were trying to elevate and become the greatest version of yourself. Someone was attacking you because this person is ruled by something dark. It's a frequency that has been put in position to stop you from the very beginning. That's why you were in your own head for a long time, because you carried the frequency. When you decided to elevate, you let go of that frequency, and somebody else has picked it up. Yeah, you healed. You gave yourself love, compassion. Don't pay attention to my nails, guys. Yeah, a lot of conflict, disagreements, competition. How's Gemini seeing this situation? I just heard as the victor. Somebody's name could be Victor, but you see yourself triumphant. You see yourself as if you've won. I can't make it up. You also see yourself as very intuitive, and I love that. I love that you know who you are. You know that you can create whatever you want because you move through your heart. You're connected to spirit. Spirit, that is spirit's hand giving you this cup that is overflowing. I just heard, I prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. Ashe. And there goes your cup that's going on your table, and it's running over, and somebody is sick about it because they made some sort of a pact, a deal with the devil over here, and that is not working out. It's not working out. You're receiving karmic justice, and you're about to celebrate. Hard body. Yeah, I mean, this is like union of the masculine on the inside. If you're a feminine, I mean, regardless, this is like union of the masculine. I said integration. So there was an energy of maybe perhaps Gemini not being able to step up into your role, or being afraid, knowing exactly what you wanted to do, but you couldn't put the steps together to do so. And you were guided because you trusted your intuition here. You're very intuitive. That's how you see yourself. Very self-aware. And you see yourself receiving karmic justice. You know that you've done that thing. And that's the King of Wands. The King of Wands is very sure of himself. It's also somebody who is like loved by many. Loved by many. So you could be loved by many right now. You could be in the public eye. It could have been someone's wish to be in the public eye with the star in the reverse. They didn't get their wish. What is the outcome here? The Six of Swords. When I picked it up, I mean, when I flipped it over, I kind of like flipped it to the reverse side of this. Somebody may feel like there's unfinished business. and that you'll be leaving them out in the cold. Or this person didn't want you to be able to move on from abandoning you and leaving you out in the cold. Either one, take it how it resonates. This person thought that if they created financial loss in your life, you wouldn't be able to create new opportunities. You wouldn't be able to go after this Ace of Cups that you have here. Is so small, I got a little fish in it. That's that surprise this person popped up on you. You had no idea this person was going to try and create financial loss for you, but they did. They did, but you dealt with it, right? That's what that Five of Wands means. And it also means that, you know, with the Five of Swords energy, it's a bit physical. It's like, yeah, we can fight, like, meet you at 3 o'clock fight. But the Five of Wands could be very spiritual. And there's a lot of wands here. But we do have the Six of Swords quiz. It could have been both. Could have been very physical and as well very spiritual. But you are receiving new proposals here. Oh, the Empress. I love it. And the Queen of Wands. Somebody's wanting to come and give you some sort of a proposal, an offer. Yeah, that's this person who didn't get their wishes fulfilled, who could be connected to something dark. They're seeing you very happy, abundant, creating something, very fertile. You could be a mother of their child. Doesn't have to be, but the Empress is, you know, she's fertile. She's a mother. And there is a sun here. It doesn't have to be like a physical sun, but there is somebody who is watching you be very happy, and they're also watching you receive proposals, or that's what they're perceiving, is that you're getting lots of proposals here, and they may be stuck with a Queen of Wands, and they actually said put her in the reverse. So somebody who selfish, jealous, insecure, lacks self-respect. This person could have been cheating, and they could have been caught cheating, or this person is just, you know, really in their head, stuck with negative thoughts, restricted or trying to restrict them. I don't know. But somebody's like in victim mode, and because the cycle is over, they're stuck. They're not able to create financial loss in your life anymore. That Queen of Wands is, you know, stuck trying to, it was wishful thinking. That's what I heard. But stuck trying to figure out their own way here. Create own opportunities. But this person, they could drink a lot. They could be heavily influenced by substances, or they're just really confused, unable to see things the right way. It's their lack of connection. So this person is jealous of your connection, your ability to be intuitive, your ability to call things for what they are. Let's talk about this Star in the reverse. 10 of Wands. Somebody stressed the fuck out. Because their wish did not come true. And this King of Swords is wanting to, I guess, make up with you. Making the decision to come towards the Gemini. 5 of Cups in the reverse. This person doesn't want you to be sad anymore. Or they don't want to be sad anymore. They don't want this breakup. Why is the King of Wands here? I just heard somebody feels like, yeah, there's definitely a breakup. There's no party, no more celebration. And it was something that you did here. There's also somebody who's really attracted to you. But there's something that Okay, so this King of Wands could have created a scenario with a third party. They could have taken some action. Or somebody did within this group an action that this King of Wands didn't like. Feels that it was impulsive. Somebody could have been like hiding money or hiding something that they do for money. To some little strange for some change. I don't know. But this is a breakup within this third party. Ten of Pentacles is in the situation. They're seeing you move forward. Very victorious. You're creating something. You've taken the reins. We saw the Chariot, right? Twice. Yeah, definitely. Oh, man. The Hierophant and the Devil. Somebody wants you to, like, adore them. Idolize them. Like, almost like to a hypnotic state. It is this devil energy. Somebody's really, really toxic, disgusting. Like really badly. Wow, 10 of Swords. Like, this person right here is so fucking dark. And excuse my language. My goodness. And they're seeing you create something here very stable. Very stable. Breaking some sort of a curse that they may have put on you because they're dark. To maybe keep your emperor away. Or have you fight with your person, your twin flame, the person you are meant to be with in this lifetime. There's movement forward here, though, regardless of what they want. They could be stressed all they want, but there's movement forward everywhere. That's all it says. Yeah, you had a blockage in the past. Let's talk about that. What's the Seven of Wands? This person wants to create some sort of a scenario in your life. The Sun. So you could have been battling, I don't know, I heard somebody's son, or somebody got had a son, tried to like use it as a weapon against you. Somebody tried to use your innocent nature against you. And they created lies, got ganged up on you. It was a gang assault. What the frick? Tell me about this influencing energy, the Chariot again, guys. There's movement forward. With the Four of Wands, you found your person. Your ships have come in. There's nothing this person can do. I mean, I am loving these messages lately. They were so dark a couple of weeks ago, I didn't even want to read. But these right here, yeah. What's going on with this influential energy? The Six of Wands. The Seven of Wands. Now this person is on the defense. No, this is still you protecting your victory. Yeah, it's still a little bit, wow, I can't make it up. What's going on here? Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands, Six of Wands. What the heck? Yeah, this is a battle, man. Somebody could need a lawyer. This Queen of Wands in the reverse now. This jealous person. Lord have mercy. Karma is not even the word. This person used magic. It did not work. They were not able to restrict you. They were not able to stop you. They are under heavy judgment. Oh my God, heavy judgment. They cannot escape this loss. Yeah, you're guarded against this person coming in, and you're protecting this King of Wands, which is your investment. What you have created. You know, not just created, but also what you've healed within you. This is you. This is your solar plexus. I mean, your sacral and your solar, okay? It's your solar as well. How's the collective seeing this with the Ace of Cups? It's longer than what I expected. The Ten of Cups. You found your person. You're complete. You're happy and you're protecting this. And, you know, if it hasn't come in for you, this is happening fast. Somebody will be traveling to you. Your person is coming. Your twin flame, your soulmate. Take it how it resonates. Okay, somebody also is seeing this, you know, they're missing out on opportunities. It's the Star in the reverse again. This person missed out on an opportunity. They are getting heavy karma. Somebody's money, they're hitting them in their pockets. Yep, and they're being made to sit the fuck down with no protection. Up shit's creek without a paddle type energy. Lord Jesus. Let's talk about the Six of Swords in the outcome, Spirit. The Six of Swords. It's a peaceful transition. You're moving into calmer waters. You're not going to have to be in the Seven of Wands energy anymore. The Hermit. You're coming out of seclusion. You've learned whatever it is that you needed to learn. The Hermit in the reverse. That's what I feel. But you're also moving away from this person who is not connected. Somebody who does not have the ability to go within and see the bigger picture. This person is very dark. That's where their head is. It's in the darkness. And again, look, light, and this is you moving in the light. This person can't even see you, man. They can feel you. That's all it is, but they can't even see you. Maybe you're not seeing this person. Maybe there's no contact. But they can feel you energetically. You're on their head, on their mind, 24/7 in their head without paying rent is what I heard. And they're stuck with this Queen of, I can't make it up. They're stuck with this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Somebody who does not have any creativity. A liar. A liar is what I heard. It says an imposter. That's what I heard. An imposter. And then you receiving your wishes. Your money trickling. Or yeah, it was trickling before. It's improving now. And it's because you've cut some sort of a breadcrumber out of your life. And that's you again, King of Wands. This is you. That King of Wands. And you're saying no to this person that wants to come through, that they're not even coming through as a court card. They're just coming through as this party hardy energy. Somebody who's really disconnected. Or, you know, they're coming through as the Star in the reverse. That's what it is. They're coming through as the Star in the reverse. But you see right through them, collective. You see right through them. You're like, you know, stay with your hoe. Stay with your queen in the reverse. Because that's exactly what she is. The Queen of Wands in the reverse twice, guys. That's exactly what she is. She's a hoe. Oh, where she went? Here she goes. And she's like, I ain't go far. And look, the Temperance. And that's the Temperance that's over there. That's you, Earth Angel. Also, Archangel Michael protecting you against this witchy-ass person. Because this is a whole witch. A whole witch. Not a whole entire witch. A whole witch. That's what they said. Not me. If you like the way that I read, please leave it a like, comment, share, subscribe, become part of the family. I love you guys. This was a great morning read for you. It was a great morning read. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace, blessings, namaste.